Hi, I'm Courtney. I had my second son of August of 2021. I started with the MMC in October of 2021. I began with the Move program just to get my body moving and kind of jumpstart it. And then I have been doing the Build since February. I chose the SD Evolution app over many others because when I signed up, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but when I signed up, I learned very quickly that it's easily accessible. They have so many tutorial videos. They have so many different programs that I really like, which fit my lifestyle. I also feel like I have been following Alessandra for, I don't even know how long, maybe 5 years or so. I've seen them evolve in so many different ways. And I think what I like best about them is that their research is evolving. And so they're always keeping us current. And I think that that's something that I personally like, keeping us current, giving us free advice, being real about it, giving us real anecdotal stuff. It's not just stuff that they had read somewhere. They try it out before they share it with us. And so I'm always feeling like, I don't know, they're doing it alongside with us. And if you start following them and their program and their podcast, you kind of feel like you have this best friend and this coach that's just always there with you, which I really love. And I think my biggest takeaway that they always talk about are those non-negotiables in life. And it's something that I've held true for the last few months, and I feel really good about it. Just a quick backstory. I was a very dedicated CrossFitter. I was a CrossFit coach for close to 8-9 years. And it's something that I did every single day, 5 a.m., non-negotiable. It was something that I loved. I was in the best shape of my life. And then we had our first son. My husband is a firefighter. He has a rotating schedule. So a lot of times I feel like a single mom, which means getting to the gym at 5 a.m. isn't possible because he's not home, or working out the same time every day is just not possible. I'm also a full-time teacher. So full-time teacher, husband who works, baby, and then 2 years later, another baby. So I think my biggest struggle before signing up was just consistency, routine. Like, what do I do? How do I do this? How do I make it work for me? So thankfully, prior to COVID and in between the two boys, we built a home gym because I knew that if I was going to get it in, that was going to be the best way. So I needed a program, even though I could try to follow CrossFit WODs. It just wasn't the same for me, not having that community and doing it alone in my basement. I knew what I wanted as far as a workout. If I'm not in the postpartum stage, I really like lifting and the Build programmed. So I think the biggest thing for me is just having those programs, because that was the biggest struggle for me in this season of my life, which has been about 3 years. The SDE app has helped me overcome my struggle of not having a program and consistency and a routine, because it's right there for me. I know what my whole month is going to look like, which means my planning for the week or even the month, it's just so much easier. I don't have to worry about what I'm getting in for a workout. I don't have to worry about going downstairs and saying, I'm just going to do this today. It's one thing to do it right after postpartum, in my opinion, just to kind of keep moving. But at the same time, I like consistency, and I also know the benefit of following a program. So that is what helped me overcome it. And I will say that I always notice big difference, even within the first month of doing it. By the fourth week, I noticed a difference in my body composition and my strength and just my overall well-being. I am currently in the Build app, and I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it's pretty much the same movements for 4 weeks, because you are able to progress there and add those weights. I love that you're able to add notes. Like if I need a modification for something, I can put that in. But I always make sure that whatever weights I did to the prior week, I am adding weights in the week that I currently am. And I think it's really nice that Alessandra provides tutorials because there are some movements that I'm either unfamiliar with or just need a refresher on. But yeah, I love it. And like I said, I notice a big difference in my body composition and my overall health. And it's really nice when the outside world starts noticing it too. If somebody was on the fence about joining the app, I would tell them, one, that there are several programs to choose from, and depending on their education and their own physical level and just where they are, they can choose the move and start on a slower level, or they can go up to the build. I also think that the nice thing is you can do it at home or at the gym, and there's just so many different modifications that you could do, and the tutorials are helpful. There really is no commitment or contract or anything like that. You truly can do it on a month-to-month basis. I have told people, like, this is the app to choose if you're looking for a good workout, because there's just so many more things that come with it. Like I had said before, it's not just the app. It's Alessandra and Josh on Instagram, on TikTok, on their podcasts, and just you're learning alongside with them.